We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Giants and the Beavers. Coming to the plate now, Eric Davis. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, number 44.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ripped toward the gap in right. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to try for three right out of the chute tonight. The relay throw, and he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. Into the box, number 19.
Number 19.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. In there for strike one.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Good pitch. There as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Beavers, the center fielder.
And now pitch on the way.
Acuna
Counts
Jr.
1-0.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at one. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Fouled away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The 1-2.
I got the count 2-2.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Ronald Acuna is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Josh Donaldson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge. And
meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. To the plate now, Mickey Mantle down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Davis is there, two gone. Man at second here with two away. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Donaldson stands at second with two gone.
That's a ball.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. And to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. Hit in the air to left. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Rogers Hornsby. Now the pitch.
Hornsby.
Ball.
Hornsby is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that could be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
Al Kaline started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And that misses for ball one. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed, 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there, 1-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Nope.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and two gone here in the inning. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Darno has it, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Mike Yastrzemski, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
No, that's low.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the pitch.
Ball
and that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Ball 3.
And that misses up and in, 3-1.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gurriel.
In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A runner at first with no outs here, and maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. And he fouls this one off. A bouncer up the middle, reined in. The second for one, on to first, and they get them both. At the plate, Travis Shaw will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Oh, he flubbed it. He's around first, heading for 2. Stepping into the box, Bo Bichette, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all, as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1.
That's a
Off
ball.
the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Mantle's on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Yordan Alvarez.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Ball, that's
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point.
That's
Too
ball
high
2.
there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. He loses him on ball 4. The pitcher, Forrest Whitley, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Eric Davis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Greg Maddux, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him. Digging in to try it again, Ronald Acuna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
3-0 to him now. Here's the pitch. And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away. From the stretch, runner goes. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Popped up. Hornsby is under it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mickey Mantle. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Slow roller down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Popped him up. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, number 19 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he is out on the tag.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting. The first baseman.
So digging in now, Rogers Hornsby. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis d'Arnaud. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4,
That's
5, and
inside.
6 right here.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Count 2-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Down to
Started
3-1.
to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Correa will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Digging in, Mike Yastrzemski reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Oh, had him chopping at
0-1.
that one. It's 0-1.
Ball,
That's
low.
over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. So 1-1. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
So now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. And it's 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Fouled away. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Hornsby is under it. 2 gone. Digging in, Travis Shaw. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
We got time.
And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. Here it comes. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Yeah.
Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second strike. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Now in the box, Al Kaline. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, Al Kaline.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Back goes Yastrzemski. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. And now pitch on the way. A bouncer to the left side. Donaldson's there. And that's the
He's
second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Ball 2.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. To 2-2 now.
2-2 the count.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Full count now, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he misses ball 4. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He drew a walk his first time up.
Yordan Alvarez.
And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Bichette gathers it in. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Bottom of the inning now. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
The shortstop.
Popped him up.
Bo Bichette.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So here now is the pitcher, Greg. Maddox. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's a ball.
And there's ball 1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ronald Acuna.
Ronald Acuna.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Ball.
Pitch misses low. The throw down
Ball one, no strike.
is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 1-0. Here it is. 1-0 pitch is a slider,
ball,
swung
one
on
strike.
and missed. 1-1. Now Donaldson with a drive. That's well hit to deep left field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Digging in now, Forrest Whitley. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Whitley.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batting, number 4.
At the plate now, Eric Davis. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But this is speared by the first baseman. Standing in, number 19. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Ball.
A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Not
Ball
close
in.
with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Now the 2-0. And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1 pitch. In the air now out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Standing in, Chipper Jones. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's
3
geared to
balls,
hit the
no
fastball
strike.
right here.
The 3-0 pitch.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
That's outside.
And
Ball
this
4.
pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
The first baseman, Rogers.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Outside, 2-1.
Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. The 2-2.
Count is 3-2.
Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Hit hard to third. And the 2-out
He's
threat
out.
will not come to pass as the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle. Here's the first pitch to him.
Mantle.
A ball and no strikes. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff.
Ball 2.
Stuff is obviously the
2
important
balls,
key to being
1 strike.
dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he
I got the
really
count,
spotted
2-2.
that pitch.
The count now at 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Now batting,
The catcher.
Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter.
1-1.
That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
That's ball
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Time
Now,
is gone.
time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Hit hard to the right.
That
Foul.
ball foul.
The 3-2 pitch. And
Ball
he
four.
lost him here
Take
on
it,
3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The right
In
fielder,
now,
number
Mike
5.
Yastrzemski. He went deep last time up. Grounded back up the middle. There's one. Relay to first
Got him.
in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now at the plate, Al Kaline, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
0-1.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. On, he pops it up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Now here's the pitch.
Ball, that's
And
too
he'll lay
high.
off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends the inning.
7th inning, stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Second baseman, Lourdes Gurriel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that
0-1
time
for
for a
count.
strike.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching
that's the
very
ball.
well into this one, into the late innings.
1-0.
And his first pitch strike percentage, less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
Now at the
The first
plate,
baseman,
Travis
number
Shaw.
6.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Shaw.
Lined hard toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now, Bo Bichette. Third at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2
Ball
previous
1, no
trips.
strike.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
The batter, the pitcher, Ray Maddox. Your
Babe
attention,
Ruth
please.
will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Ruth.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Started to go around there,
1-1.
but he holds up ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
Your
Buster
attention, please.
Cherry has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. At At the plate, Yordan Alvarez.
Leading off for Boston, the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey!
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
He's had to be sitting out over it, that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yordan Alvarez is retired to kick off the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, number 8.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fooled him badly
ball,
there.
2
I
strikes,
mean,
the count.
badly. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Ball,
So
that's
2
upstairs.
balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
So we got him swinging. Brandon Lau goes down for out number 2 in the
1-0.
top half. Eric Davis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Fastball got him to swing
ball,
through it.
1
It's
strike.
1-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire
Ball.
right on by.
And they'll go
2
off
balls,
speed
1
here as
strike.
this pitch misses. It's 2-1. To 2-2
2
now.
balls, 2 strikes.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller.
For Nova Scotia,
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Ronald Acuna.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this
Nope,
one if he can
outside.
keep the ball around the knees like that.
Fouled off. The 1-2 is taken
2-2
for
the
ball
count.
2. And that
3
one
balls,
never
2
threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free
Now batting,
passes.
third
So he
baseman,
ran the fastball by him for the punch out.
Ball 1, no
Ronald
strikes.
Acuna. Is retired leading off the bottom of the 8th. The 1-0.
That's outside. The count's 3-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Holds
No,
off
that's
on
a
the
ball.
slider, and that's a
Take
good
your man.
idea as it's ball 4. Into the box
Now
now,
batting,
Mickey
left
Mantle.
fielder.
He flew out in his last
Mickey.
at-bat.
Ball. Down.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed.
1-1.
We're even at 1-1. Starts to go around, but
balls,
the home
1
plate
strike,
umpire
the
says
count.
he held up ball 2. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So it's a runner at first with
batting,
2 men out.
catcher,
And up next, the
Travis
catcher, Travis Darno.
Darno.
Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Striding into the box, number 19. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th.
Number 19.
Mariano Rivera takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Rivera.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. The 0-1. sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Ready now, Chipper Jones. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mantle is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rogers Hornsby. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he fouls this one off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And another foul ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And it's fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Line to the right side. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Nova Scotia earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Greg Maddux pitches well enough to get the W. Forrest Whitley is settled with the loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the visitors, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.